Okay.
We're live again.
Yeah.
Okay, round 2.
Let's try this again.
What happened? Your computer just shut down?
Yeah.
The norm.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Tom, what are you doing?
I've just got all these damn pop-ups from all these new people I subscribe to, and they subscribe to me, and all this kind of BS.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All of a sudden, they'll come in all at once for some reason.
Yeah.
Who's blow drying their hair?
It's not me, although I do use a blow dryer to get stickers off of things.
Hey, Nikki.
Huh? Nikki.
Oh, Veggie.
There we go. All right. Thank you, Cal. Selma. Hi, Eric.
We're back. Trying to get a hold of the chat here. There we go. Sorry about that. My computer just decided it wasn't going to work no more. So I just shut down. I hate that when that happens. Oh, well. It is what it is.
Well, get out of the way.
There we go. Oh.
There.
Tom, do you like Star Trek?
Yeah.
You do?
Next Generation, yeah.
Oh.
No. Next Generation is my favorite.
Pardon me?
Next Generation is my favorite.
Yeah, I like that one.
Although I just finished watching all of the one with Catherine Janeway, Voyager, on Netflix, and I'm starting on Deep Space Nine.
I never could get into DS9.
No.
No. But, I mean, they had some good episodes, but I just never get into
I like the original series.
William. I never watched the original series. I started with the Next Generation. I've gone back since and watched it, but the Next Generation was my, start.
I like the Next Generation too.
Deb, you've got to quit being on YouTube all the time and get your work done. That's my version of Captain Kirk. That's it. It was so dramatic.
He put an album out. What was it? Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds?
Yeah. He was the first rapper.
Did he really?
The first rapper.
Yeah, because he didn't really sing it. He kind of talked his way through it.
Lucy in the Sky.
Although I once picked up an album of the musical 1776, and the main character was played and sung by the guy who played Data on The Next Generation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's a really good singer.
Brent Spiner. Brent Spiner, actor. He was the crazy scientist in Independence Day.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was a crazy scientist in something else too, and I can't remember what it was.
He was also on that. Yeah, he said Independence Day. He said it was some other one too. He also was in a few episodes of. You remember Night Court?
Yep.
Oh yeah, he was the
I remember.
he was the hillbilly from Alabama
Right.
or Mississippi or Louisiana, one of those hillbilly
One of those
states.
hillbilly places.
Oh, he was pretending he was Kathy? No.
And they were always having some kind of tragedy. Oh, wait, I liked Night Court. That was a good show. They
I
don't
never
make
really
shows
got
like
into
that
the
anymore.
Star Trek. I never really.
Yeah, me either.
Oh my god.
My mom said I was born with pointy ears because she watched too much Star Trek. Whatever she was pregnant for me.
So in other words, you're really a Vulcan, Bridget.
I guess.
Now out in Vegas, they used to have. I might have told you they had this incredible ride out there where you would actually teleport onto the Enterprise. It was so groovy.
Yeah, I
mean,
did that years ago. It was
It was
called
the what?
the Star Trek Experience or something like that.
Yes, yeah.
I went
It
to
was-
an evening live years ago, and we did that when we were there.
That whole transporter thing was just terrific.
Amazing. Yeah,
Yes, it was.
so realistic.
What did you say, Bridget?
What did you say it was?
Groovy?
That's what I thought you said. That's what I thought you said.
Hey, I was a young teenager, a very young teenager during the groovy era.
I've not heard that word since I watched the Brady Bunch.
Now, okay, so I just got done talking to my dad, and he said, "Don't sweat it." Right. So, yeah, this is kind of ended up being a weird kind of day.
Yeah. These old men
Bridget,
language. What?
Bridget,
What?
I really like that clock behind you.
I know, isn't it neat?
Is
I
that
Far
a-
out, man.
is that a Disney clock or is that just a clock?
It's a Seiko clock. But it reminded me of Disney because it looks like it's like a crown that spins around. And very first auction Chris and I ever went to together about 8 years ago, somewhere around there. They had a clock like that. And it was before we started really reselling and stuff like that. And it went up to like $100 and I wanted it so bad, but I could not afford $100. So I didn't get it. And I kept thinking about this thinking clock forever. Well, one came up at the auction last summer and it went for $50. And so I bought it. And you look these up online on eBay, they sell for like $300.
I'll bet.
That's far out groovy cool.
That's right. That is just, there's just swing in it, baby. What's it called?
Seiko
It's the Seiko
motion clock, maybe?
motion clock. That's a good word. It's got a crown in it.
Yeah. Like the little piece goes around and it's a crown that does like the second.
Oh, that doesn't look like the same one.
Yeah, that
That's
clock is my baby.
$150.
It will never go anywhere. If I move, it's going with me.
Oh, is that it?
I'll be back later, guys.
Okay. Okay, Nikki. Bye.
Does it make music?
Did you just hear it?
No.
Oh, yeah. It
Okay,
makes,
I just did it. I just heard it then.
yeah, it makes music.
Eric.
Eric said he had a coworker get married at the Star Trek Chapel in Vegas. That would be so cool.
At the where?
Wow.
Star Trek themed wedding chapel in Vegas.
Uh-huh.
Did they live long and prosper, or are they already divorced? Or
He was raising his shields because she was arming photon torpedoes.
I'm getting scared, guys.
Why?
All this talk.
About what?
After the wedding, did he get beamed up?
Oh.
I mean, he did.
Now I'm really getting scared.
Oh my God, they have a Mickey Mouse one.
Oh no.
Oh, what the
That's
heck?
trouble.
No, Velma, no more points. You're the big winner so far.
I might have to trade this one in.
Oh, don't do it.
How much is it? How much is the Mickey Mouse one? Is
Like-
it on Disney? I mean, is it on eBay?
Yeah.
Mickey.
K-E-E-Y. Why? Because we like you. M-O-U-S. E. Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck.
That damn Bradford Exchange Disney Mickey Mouse motion wall clock for moving eyes and tails is $610.
That's not the one.
I know, but that one's $610. Woo!
Yeah, that's a no. That's a no.
You know, if you wanted it, Chris would buy it for you.
No, he won't. Yeah. You don't know him very well.
What did you search by?
Buy it for herself.
This is a clock I have right here.
Wait a minute. That's one you have.
Yeah. See how it reminded me kind of like Disney?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just like it because the pieces do all that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Now, where's the one that you like this Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it now. I never seen a Mickey one before. Boy, Chris is really going to thank you, Tom. This is the one right here. Look at this.
Cool. I wish they had a
That
video.
is beautiful.
Oh, boy.
That
Oh,
is pretty.
$388.
Well, some place has them cheaper.
but only $36 a month for 18 months.
$36 a month. Yeah, look at. Oh, it's coming from Japan, so it's a knockoff.
That is beautiful.
That is cool, though. Get it
All right.
done. Get you one.
Now I know what's on my birthday list.
There
Tell
you
Chris
go.
go ahead and order it, and then when Chris says,
Yeah.
"Why did you buy that?" say, "Tom told me to."
No. Well, it's my money, so he really wouldn't care.
But the one that you have, the way the numbers
Yeah, move around.
turn, that's really cool.
Yeah, my daughter, when I first brought it in the house, my daughter's fiance stood here and was like staring at it forever. I'm like, Frank, what are you doing? He goes, I just can't stop watching it.
Well, does it do anything? Is the crown turning or something?
Yeah, the crown turns constantly.
Like it would be a weight or something like that on a
Yeah,
pendulum clock.
Yep.
Cool beans. But I do, because it just seems like from now on at the top of the hour you have to be standing close to it so I can see the clock.
Okay.
And that when it does the rotating is at the top of the hour?
Yes. Yep. Every hour. Actually, what time is it now? Well,
No,
yeah, 3 o'clock.
it just did it.
Yeah.
No, it's 2 o'clock, which reminds me I got to go pick up Nicholas.
No. Well, it'll be 3 o'clock when it does it again. And then.
Yeah. Bless that girl's heart. She has got to start. She's going to have to make her a schedule so she can get her some rest.
Who? Sally?
Yeah, she said, sorry, sis, I fell asleep.
Oh.
She's tired.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
Absolutely.
She works hard. She really does.
Oh, that's you with the blow dryer. I thought Valerie had found her another
Oh my gosh.
toy over there.
You hush. It's snowing. Holy crap. Yeah, it's snowing.
Is it?
Yes.
The next time it snows down here, I'm gonna take my camera and actually I can use my dash cam and I'm gonna stick it to this back window right here so you can see it snowing. Our snowstorm.
It's snowing there?
The hell
Yeah,
no,
there's snow. There's snow
Oh.
here.
Valerie,
here,
not
yeah.
us. Not in North Carolina.
No.
No. Okay. What do I got going on? I'm so flabbergasted here.
Bridget, you're on Eastern Standard Time, aren't you?
What?
You're on Eastern Standard Time, aren't you?
Yeah. Why?
No, I'm just confused. Never mind.
It's in New York. New York's in the east.
Yeah, but
Is
New
it?
York is so long, you know, you never know.
Why is my clock on?
No, I don't know.
Cause I don't change them with the daylight savings time until it's like 5 months later. Then I say, oh, I should change that clock. I think my other clock over here isn't. No, that one's not changed either yet. Hmm.
Well, I best go get my son or he'll be irritated.
Yeah, you forget them.
So I better run go get him. So with that, I'm going to say live long and prosper.
Bye.
Bye.
Mom.
May the force be with you. Oh, wait, wrong.
Rob shit.
No.
Do I? Did somebody do Mork from Orc?
No.
Yeah.
By Ganthar's Hammer. Wait, what was that movie where that?
I don't know what that's from.
What's that movie with Tim the Toolman Taylor where they go into space?
Oh.
And
It's not Trekkies, but it's something like that.
yeah,
I know
and
what you're talking about.
that's a hilarious movie.
Yeah. God.
And he always says, by Ganthar's Hammer. And he's so sick of saying it at the conventions and stuff.
The Galaxy Quest or something.
Yeah.
Galaxy Quest. Yeah.
I've been to a few Star Trek conventions in my life, and other than Captain Kirk, William Shatner, I've never heard anybody say anything bad about doing conventions because most of them are making $5,000 or $6,000 for a day, plus travel expenses, plus hotel expenses if needed, to stand and talk for about 2 hours.
Right.
If I could stand and talk for 2 hours and make $5,000 or $6,000, baby, I can do that.
Are you hinting that we should pay you, Tom, for being
Are
on
you
the
kidding? I'm still waiting on my first check from Valerie. You keep saying it's in the mail. I put it in the mail. You know, we're having snowstorms up here over here, so
I have a feeling you're going to be waiting a while.
Okay, we're starting a Tom fan club. Who's going to be the first member? Raise your hand.
oh God.
Nobody raised their hand, Tom, so you're out of luck.
That's right. Well, everybody would be the Valerie or Bridget fan club because they're cute, or Maggie or Debbie. They're all cute. What the hey? Is that somebody's ringtone?
That's my text message.
Oh. Oh my God, I thought that was Todd.
You know, last thing before I go to get him, because he'll be waiting. There was a ringtone in Thunderbirds, the movie, that real time movie they made, and I spent about 4 hours looking on the internet for that damn ringtone. Never could find it.
Oh, Tom,
But-
you got your first fans. True 72 says, "Sweet Daddy Fan Club President, raise hand."
Sweet Daddy, that's right.
Sweet Daddy.
Sweet
Daddy.
Daddy.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness. You've done it now. You've done
That's
it now,
all right.
Liz.
I'll just have to go
Wow.
to. I'll have to go to the thrift store and get me a velour, a red velour or burgundy velour 3-piece suit now, and I'll be all right.
I thought you were going to say like a smoking jacket or something.
Oh, like
Well,
Hugh
that would work
Hefner.
too. That would work too. But it's got to have that 70-ish
Oh,
fuzzy
sure.
look back.
70 swag.
Yeah. All
Most
right.
definite.
We'll start calling him Tom Hefner.
Tom,
Yeah.
uh,
Don't forget your bell-bottom polyester pants.
Oh yeah.
I wish I could find me some bell-bottom jeans. I always liked them. I never have liked straight-legged jeans. Anyway, let me go get my child.
Yeah, you better
Bye.
go before
Okay.
I do. Tom. Later.
All right,
Bye.
I'll be back in just a minute. I know I just got here, but I'll be back again.
Okay.
Okay, what am I going to list next? Let's see.
Okay. It's 2:15 already. Holy crap. 2 hours. 2 hours.
Have we been on here this long?
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't. I got a late start today.
Yeah, we were wondering where you were.
Yeah. Well, Gwen had a conference to go to, teacher conference to go to instead of regular classrooms, so she had to leave about an hour later than usual, which meant everything else got,
Discombobulated.
yeah. Because everything revolves around Gwen's schedule.
Mhm.
Which is fine because I don't really have a schedule. When you gonna work eBay? Oh, when I feel like it.
Oh, silly.
When you gonna feed the dogs? Oh, when I feel like it.
Oh, they'll let you know when you're hungry, especially a pug.
Oh yeah.
What's the matter, Maggie?
Oh, I want to list this book. It's very good, but it's got a wrinkled dust jacket.
Oh,
And I probably I probably too picky about my descriptions. I had one guy leave me, not leave me a negative, but he left me a comment that said, Book was in great condition, but other people, it was like other comments I have said better than expected. So he was expecting it to be better. You know what I mean?
Oh, extraordinary.
We got it in the condition that it was described it, like as described, but everyone else said that they got better than expected. This wasn't better than expected. Oh, okay. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a negative review. It was a positive feedback, but the comment was like, I don't know.
So he went through and he read all of your positive comments.
Yeah, seriously. Who does that?
Doesn't have anything better to do.
Post office.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really windy outside.
It
Yeah,
just
the hot-
means that 90% of the time, Maggie is better than expected.
Yes.
Yeah.
That could get interesting.
I don't think my husband would agree with that.
Oh, yes, he would.
All right. Oh, two more here. The 50 most unforgettable actors of the studio era, leading men.
Oh, I would be reading that all before I
Mark
listed it.
Gable, Humphrey Bogart.
I love the old movies.
Who's this guy? It looks like a woman. Oh, Buster Keaton.
Buster Keaton looks like a woman. I don't think so.
In this picture, I thought it looked like a woman. What the
Really?
heck? Let me-
Well, he was during the silent movies, and they usually all wore that extra eyeliner and stuff.
Can you see the picture? Does it kind of look like a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I was flipping through it, it just said, "Oh, that's a pretty face." Whatever. Steve McQueen. Ooh.
That was a man.
Paul Muni. Paul Newman. Laurence Olivier.
There's your
All right.
table.
Spectork.
Bad. You're not. She's cold,
Oh,
so she wants to be up. She's got old bones.
he's pretty kitty.
Thank you. It's funny, she was the only one this color in the whole litter, and all the rest of them were orange and white.
She looks like my Nikki. Nikki's that fellow. And his brother Jack is orange and white.
Oh, that's funny.
Julie had a cat, kind of like that. His name was Milo.
Milo.
And we moved probably, I don't know, maybe a mile, maybe 2 miles away. And we took him to the new house, and he went back to the old house.
Oh.
Oh,
Yep.
He was not interested in moving. So he just stayed. Every time we went by, he was sitting right there on the
Oh.
We'd go pick him up and bring him back home, and then the next day he'd be gone again. So
My cats never leave the house.
No, her fat butt fell out the window once.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, she was laying in the window and she popped the screen out and fell right out the window. My daughter, and of course she's really timid. She has anxiety issues, I think. So she went running somewhere. My daughter cried and sat out there for like every single night calling for her. Finally, she heard her meowing at her bedroom window. So she,
Oh.
and that was just like 2 years ago.
oh, wow. Let's see see what we can do here. See if we can work some magic.
You can do magic.
I knew that was coming.
Yep.
Anything your
The
heart desires.
Oldies by Todd.
Magic. Put out the fire. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gotta go. Do 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 do.
As long as he doesn't start doing the baby shark thing.
Oh gosh.
Hey, baby, I need to get up. Need to move.
Gonna get out of there.
Every time she hears the Ring doorbell jingle, she looks at the door like someone's gonna come through. It wasn't ours, babe.
Finger picking book. 29.54.
Man, I'm so messy. I got to vacuum the floor around my desk.
Yeah, me too. I got back on the floor.
It's like when you're a reseller, pieces of tape and packages and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
goes
Oh, yeah.
everywhere.
Everything goes everywhere.
And those little plastic strips that come off of poly bags. God,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
they stick to you like they're staticky, so they stick to you.
yes.
I woke up and I went to open my door and I look in the hallway and there's like 3 of them out there. I was like, oh my God.
Come on, pictures. Come on.
Walked out there and there's like it's just a trace. It's not that much snow, but yeah, there's snow falling.
Craziness. Who would have thought snow would come in January?
I know, right?
What were they thinking when they made it snow?
It's too cold to snow. That's what I thought. Guess not.
When you hypnotize with your eyes, that heart up stone will turn to clay. Thanks a lot, Clyde. Now I got that stuck in my head.
He's known for that. Come on, computer. Come on, computer. Well, come on. Nope, Thelma, no more. You're the only one that has a point. I'm sure that was from a while ago, but I'm just
Yeah.
getting caught up on everything here.
I hate it when someone goes in and shares your whole closet. And you're like, I don't want to go in and share your whole closet. Thank you, but
Yep. Let's see.
All right, I know you think that I'm like sitting here for you to sit on my lap all day, but you're gonna have to get up.
Bridget, you mean you're not just a human pillow?
I know. She thinks I am though.
You just sit here.
But she does keep my legs warm because she throws off some good heat, that's for sure. I'm sorry about this. You got it. I know you're purring so loud.
Aww.
Get up. She's so spoiled. All right, you ready? Get up. You gotta get up. What the heck am I doing?
Sue Ann's debating if going to the chiropractor is worth throwing myself into an autoimmune attack because it's so cold out.
Oh.
So going out in the cold can trigger that, I guess, Sue Ann. Yikes. It's kind of like you're damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Right. Sometimes you just have to weigh that, and if you know bad things are going to come from it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could happily hibernate all winter and never stick my nose out the door.
Oh, me too. I'm the same way. I said if I could, I would just stay in the house all winter long.
Yeah.
Exactly how I am. All right, I'm sorry about this, but you really need to get up. It's ridiculous when we apologize to our pets for.
Yeah, a little.
I'm sorry for disturbing your sleep.
I don't blame you, Sue Ann. She's going to offer appointments for tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
The parrot loves the cold. I used to love the cold when I was younger. Let me know. All righty.
I think I definitely have something to do with age.
Yeah. Yeah, it just seems like the older you get, the less you can take the cold.
Right?
Mm-hmm. That's the truth. Like an old lady over here.
So have any of y'all had this happen?
What?
What?
Global shipping. Customer checks their tracking and the package shows delivered. But it shows delivered to Erlanger. And the customer thinks it's supposed to have delivered at their place.
Well,
So you get a message from the customer saying, package shows delivered, but I don't have it. And you're like,
Oh, to the hub.
yeah.
yeah.
I've
so
never
that-
gotten that it was delivered to the hub.
Well, I always get a message from eBay saying update on your package that it's been received, but
yeah.
your buyer thinks it's showing delivered to them and it's not.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't know that they even sold that tracking.
No, I don't think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that I'm thinking is maybe when the delivery person picked it up, they could have put it in as delivered instead of picked up.
Oh, when they picked it up from Kentucky.
Right. Right.
Oh.
Because sometimes that's what happens also. I would refer them to eBay.
Yeah. I did, and I explained that
Yeah.
it probably means that it's delivered to the global shipping warehouse,
Right.
and that now you'll have it'll continue on to you. So
Yeah, that's what it means, because whenever I ship global, it always shows delivered once it hits Kentucky.
yeah.
Right, but I didn't think I didn't think the buyer saw that initial tracking. Like I didn't think they could follow it, but obviously they can. Well, obviously they can.
Well, I mean, you put your tracking number on the shipping,
Well, true.
Yeah.
so
Sure.
they can go on the USPS website and track it.
Yeah, I guess so.
I had a customer and it wasn't global shipping. It was just going, I think it was going out west somewhere. And they had bought it early in the morning. And I packaged it up and I made the shipping label and it went out into the mailbox and the mailman picked it up and scanned it as delivered.
Yeah.
Oh, that happened to me.
And the customer said, "Oh my God, where is my package? It just said it was delivered and I'm looking for it and it wasn't delivered. Someone's lying," and went on and on and on about it. And I said, you bought it this morning. There's no way they could have delivered it. I said, if you wait tomorrow or later, it'll probably fix itself. And yeah, it fixed itself.
Valerie's, yours never did fix itself though, did it?
Um,
I remember your buyer was really.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, she completely flipped out. I think I ended up having to call eBay, and because she wanted like a refund, and she just wanted me to pull out all the stops because this happened, and she said, "It's a scam. You're a scammer. You're trying to steal my money." And so I went in and I called eBay and I said, "Look, this is what's going on. I don't know how to make this any better." And so I can't remember what they did, but they went ahead and pushed something, and so it fixed it. Whatever they did, they fixed the button. They pushed the right button or something. So.
Well, when it gets to the next hub and it's scanned in at the next hub, then it fixes itself.
Yeah.
So.
She was flipping
Yeah,
out.
I remember that.
Karen says, just tell them to hold their horses.
Right.
Yeah, Todd, just do that. See what she says.
I almost didn't recognize you, Lori. Different name and different background.
Different name. It shouldn't be a different name. I had signed in on my laptop. I can see better out here in the kitchen when I'm working on jewelry.
Says Buckeye.
Hi.
Huh. Oh, that's my metal detecting one. I'll have to change that.
Buckeye Dirt Fisher.
Yep. I'm a dirt fisher. I'm a dirt fisher. That's another one of my hobbies. Keeps me exercising.
I like metal detecting, but I don't always have the time for it.
I know, me too. I've got an expensive metal detector and I don't hardly get to use it. Not like I had planned when I got it. It's still fun though. I can use it in the water and stuff too, so.
It's a little tough this time of year.
This old brooch or pin that I got, if you can see that.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't make
Oh, that is really cool.
it's so old I can't even, it's got a stamp on the back, but I can't make it out. It's worn and I cannot tell for the life of me what it is.
That does look like Mexican silver.
Mm-hmm.
So it might say like, is it Texaco?
It does look something like that. It looks like it has a T, maybe. It almost looks like it has an ENU also, like a maybe venue. Is that possible?
Maybe.
I hold it a certain way and don't move. I can read it just a tiny little bit.
Hold your breath.
And it looks like it's, I don't know, I can't tell if it says, I can't see it. It looks like it has an ENU, but I don't know if it's a T or a V or a. J, even, I don't know.
Let me see something.
That was the whole reason I bought the bag, because it looked old.
It would be TAXCO sometimes.
It looks like it's got an ENU, or at least an N, or maybe RUE, maybe, I don't know. Teru. And it almost looks like it has a US underneath it. But I can't make out anything else. It could be an A at the end too. ENUA. I'm just writing all kinds of possibilities down.
Does Canada have the same holiday, like Christmas holidays that we do?
I think so. I'm not sure, but I think so.
Okay.
There might be a couple different ones. Is there one that's Boxing Day, or is that Australia?
Well, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, they have a Boxing Day, but they don't have a.
There's a recall, just let you know.
Well, what's the number?
They don't celebrate much the 4th of July.
The numbers
When did the recall come out?
for today.
Yeah, that would be only for us.
And they don't celebrate
Recall
Thanksgiving,
36,000
right, obviously.
because people finally realize there's rubber.
Yeah, no.
Those aren't nuggets, though.
Oh, okay. Produced on November 26, 2018.
Well, look at that. I just bought it.
Case code, the outside of establishment number. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, no, these are good.
Okay. I was gonna say those are tenders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make buffalo chicken wraps tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, we're all coming over.
Actual chicken nuggets. That's disgusting.
Yeah, he looks in the freezer. He's like, did you just buy these Tyson chicken? I'm like, yeah. He goes, do you know there's a recall on them? I'm like, no. But it's on the nuggets, chicken nuggets. There's rubber in them or something. How the heck do you get rubber in them?
Rubber chicken.
Taxco, that's what it is.
Yes, TAX.
So I found one just like it online. TAXCO, right?
Yeah.
At least you got
Let's see what it's worth.
Oh, I do get Starbucks today. Yay, I haven't had Starbucks in like 2 weeks.
And that's a nice one, Lori.
Forgot
That's
about
like the
that.
sun.
Woohoo!
Well, I paid $25 for the whole bag, so I'll hopefully at least it's worth that.
Yeah, I think it's worth more than that. It's a big piece too.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than $50, I would say. That's a nice piece. Very detailed too. Had to fight my cat for the table space. Laying up here in the sun, I was like, you gotta go.
Seems like all of our animals are wanting our space.
Not mine. He's sound asleep on my pillow.
But yeah, I was gonna message you and tell you when you got home to turn it off for me, but I forgot, and then I got in there this morning. It started up, so I must have hit it at the right time.
Are you gonna put that Mexican piece on eBay or Etsy?
I don't know. I have an Etsy shop, but I haven't put anything on there in so long.
Jewelry on Etsy sounds good.
Etsy on like any of the Mexican sun brooches are going for like 55, 66.
Huh. I might just do that. You have any idea what this thing is? What this is called?
Let me see. What is it?
It's like looks like a bookmark.
Oh, wow.
It's got
That's
like
really pretty.
fabric here, and then it's metal here at the bottom and at the top too. I don't know.
Maybe it hangs from something, but I don't know what it would hang from.
Hangs on the door, maybe, or on a. It's really pretty.
It is pretty.
Quite pretty.
And it's
I have a hard time trying to sell the religious stuff. I'm like, oh no, I want to keep it.
it's woven too. It's like got a weave all through it. It's
Well,
not
that's
just-
pretty.
It's not just printed. It's actually woven.
Yeah.
I think it's a nipple tassel. There's supposed to be two of them.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
The Virgin Mary God, really?
Mary Magdalene is a nipple tassel. Okay.
Good grief. I would expect that from Tom, but not you.
Right? Mhm.
Tom's a bad
I hate to see him try to
influence.
swing that around. That
Really?
come up and hit you in the face.
Mhm.
That's for the pole dancing nun, right?
Right?
That's probably definitely a Catholic piece. Does does it have the 3 crosses on the bottom?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Well, all the blue sky here on Long Island is all gone.
Aw.
And the wind's starting to pick up. Maggie, did you send the wind here?
Yes, I did.
You wanted to share. Ooh, some dark clouds coming in too.
I'm gonna go out later. I don't want to go out in the cold. It's 29 now.
Yeah, I think I will put that on Etsy. It seems to be a little bit lower on eBay than they're asking for it on Etsy.
Yeah, I usually put all my vintage jewelry on Etsy. I'll put a few pieces on eBay.
Well, Eric, he sold something really good.
I've seen that.
What do you sell?
I'm trying to let's see. He paid $25 for a book and sold it today for $2,000.
Wow.
What kind of a book was it?
Wow.
I had it listed for $500 and just raised the price yesterday. Oh my gosh. What kind of book is that? I know
Yeah.
that's been a while since you said that, but geez,
Who signed that book?
that is crazy.
And Dawn Maserati was here. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn.
Yeah, I would love to know what book that is. I've never sold a book for 2,000.
No.
400 was the most I ever sold a book for.
Is that the one where you read the words and demons come to life in your backyard?
What kind of books are you reading, dude?
No, it's not the Necronomicon. What do you want?
The Book of the Dead.
Oh my goodness.
Is it made out of human skin?
Okay. Need to do something here.
I have 3 boxes going in today so far, Maggie.
Oh, awesome.
Great.
I'm working on a box now.
I was hoping to get 4, but I'm not going to get this done in time.
I won't open.
I'm probably going through too much trouble with this shrink wrap, but
No, you're fine.
I don't want to put. I don't like putting those stickers on collectible things. You know,
Mm-hmm.
the stickers we have to stick on here.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I put them on books, but I wouldn't put them on. Yeah.
I still like doing that.
So they're saying here for Long Island, parts of Alaska and Russia will be warmer than Long Island on Thursday as an Arctic cold front sweeps across the region. The mercury will dip to a low around 5 degrees early Thursday morning with wind chills, making it feel like it's 15 below zero.
Wow.
Okay, so they said it was supposed to snow this morning and it didn't, so I don't know.
It is snowing in Buffalo. My daughter already has a foot of snow, and
Oh yikes!
they're supposed to get up to 2 feet by the time it's done. So
Wow.
We're supposed to get potential snowfall Wednesday afternoon. It is Wednesday afternoon. I don't see anything happening.
we are at negative 23 right now. So
Oh my God, Bridget.
yep.
We're at 7 degrees. And I just turned up the heat again.
Yeah, mine's up. Mine's up.
So it's 77.
Oh, geez, yeah, mine's not at that. Mine's at 69, and it will not. It just won't turn off. It just keeps going.
Yeah, mine just keeps on
Won't
going.
turn off.
When I see it go off, I'm like, turn back on. It's not warm.
This will be a lovely heating bill. This one.
I'll tell you when you can turn off.
Just lovely.
But we'll give it a break here once it warms up a little bit.
Oh, hey, Mike. I didn't see you in here. Hey, Dawn.
There's Dawn.
How's it going, Dawn? Please address the other. It's a hazardous goods thing, though. I hate drives me crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that air fryer tonight. I'll check my little steak out, and I'm thawing it out. Make some steak tonight.
You didn't buy one for Ringo and Elvis?
Nope.
Well, puppies, I'm sorry.
I am a big believer in not feeding the dogs table food.
Mm-hmm.
That's me too.
You know, they got dog food. That's what they eat.
Plus, mine have very sensitive stomachs anyway. Goofy dog. That's what you get for being nosy.
What happened?
She was up here nosing in my jewelry bag and it fell on her. It was on her
Oh,
back.
no.
Running across the kitchen.
Aw.
You're okay. It was just a bag.
Aw.
Who was it?
Andy,
Aw, poor baby girl.
it was a little bag. You wouldn't be so nosy. That things like that wouldn't happen now, would it? You heathen. Quiet.
Okay, listen. I can't have you up here right now. I'm trying to do something. I'm sure you're cold. Go lay down. Electric blanket's on in the bedroom. Go lay on it.
This is not gonna do anything either. Okay. Let's see what these Bibles do.
Now, Valerie and Karen wants to know what the name of your steamer is.
It's a Shark. I think it's a press and steam, if I'm not mistaken. Press and refresh.
Press and refresh.
Yeah. And it's a handheld. It's not a. It doesn't have the long tubing on it and all that kind of stuff.
I do love the one I got that has it's kind of the stand-up one.
Uh-huh.
I really do like it.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's good to find. I mean, everybody's different.
Right.
You know, I got spoiled by that one, and so I am like, I can't change to nothing else. I've tried. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
So, oh, Karen says my daughter stole mine from me. I bought an extra one to have, you know, just in case. I found a really good supplier of them, and they're refurbished. I think I pay, it's like $28, $29 for one. But at the stores, they're like, I want to say they're like in the 50s. You know, so I figure I'm saving at least $20, $25 by buying them online. So
yeah, they're pricey.
even if they're refurbished. So I'll just do that. TNIV.
3:10. Oh my God.
This is dragging today.
I had to be done at 4. It's flying by.
Let's see here. Everybody okay?
Sorry about that. I dropped my headphone.
That's okay. I was like, yeah, that didn't sound good.
Well, when you have a slick head like mine and you
Well,
bend over, it kind of slides off.
I understand.
I need to put some. I would put Velcro on my head, but that would be a V-row.
Yeah, that wouldn't work too well.
Yeah, I don't think so. Come on. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Not today.
Oh man. What'd you sell?
Doll socks.
Sold some gift shampoos.
Oh.
Gift shampoos.
Yeah.
From what?
What do you mean from what? From gifts. Talking about.
What are you talking about?
Gifts.
They're gifts.
Shampoo.
And they're shampoo.
What the hell's a gift shampoo?
Well, if I know.
Gift
Like
set.
a gift set?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what he means, a gift set.
From your girlfriend?
No.
I thought he meant like shampoo that you get from like the hotels.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
travel
no.
supplies.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Bridget.
Sorry, Pod.
How dare you?
That's it. I'm leaving. He's too rude to me. I'm rude to you. I was waiting for that.
Mhm.
Bridget's such a frail flower. She can't
I
take it.
can't take it. Oh my God, if stuff like that bothered me, I'd have an issue, big time issue with life.
Be good. Let it be good. Let it be good. Let it be good.
All right, all done.
I don't, what are you trying to open that for?
I'm ready to be scanned.
Be good. Let it be good. Well, probably not, honey.
There we go. All done. Dang, they're closing roads around here left and right.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're getting ready for something big.
Well, they already have poor travel conditions.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, Bridget. That's what I just sold.
Oh, a gift set.
Oh, gift shampoo.
Okay. I got it.
Okay.
Thank you, Todd.
Slowing down my listing, you little punk.
I haven't listed one thing today, so I have.
What?
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Because she was packing her 84 orders from yesterday.
She was packing up all of her Amazon boxes too, though.
No, those got packaged yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I just shrink wrapped some ornaments today, but no, I have a lot to ship out today. Oh well. That's good. I'm not gonna complain.
No. Ain't no sense in it. Ain't nobody gonna listen to you anyway. Right? Sorry, I didn't mean to say that last part.
We don't want to hear it.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I guess my father-in-law slipped and fell on the ice.
Oh no.
No.
She said he's okay, but you can't be doing that at 75 years old. Just don't. You don't bounce back.
Mm-mm.
Not as quickly, anyway. Oh my gosh.
I did that at 63 and my ankle still hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, there is an angry squirrel outside my window in the tree.
Uh-oh.
Angry squirrel. They'll bite your pinky off. Where's my acorn?
There goes the furnace again. Oh my god. I keep hearing
What?
dollars. I keep hearing money sounds every time the furnace clicks on today.
Oh my gosh.
It's like
Pretty soon it won't be that bad.
keep going cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. It's the sound of my furnace turning on.
Yeah, but it's not a good cha-ching. It's the money going out the window instead of coming in it.
Yeah.
Do you have propane heat, Bridget, or gas heat?
Natural gas.
Natural gas.
We have propane. It's ridiculous what they charge for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say natural gas is a little bit cheaper than propane.
Yeah.
I had propane at my old house.
Electric heat is brutal.
Oh, I can imagine. I keep my propane bill down by, I have some of those Amish heater thingies that they have, the
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
red heaters. I've got them placed in the house and one in the front, and then a little fireplace, electric fireplace in the living room. So I keep those on. It keeps the furnace from kicking on so much.
Mm.
But today it doesn't even matter because it's so cold. It's still kicking on like crazy. But it helps keep my bill down.
Right.
I have one of those Amish heaters. It's in my shed right now, or storage unit, because somebody bought it on eBay, pickup only.
It never showed up.
They bought it for $80, paid for it. They live in Michigan or Missouri, somewhere like that. And I messaged him like 4 times, and he never paid for it. And this was beginning of December.
Crazy.
So I haven't heard one word. Nothing. So
If you was to put it on Facebook Marketplace, it'd probably sell.
oh
now.
yeah. Oh, I should right now. Oh man, I didn't even think about it. I was kind of holding on to it till.
Well, you might want to keep it for emergencies too.
Yeah, because it's gonna need time to warm up.
Yeah, I have one of those electric fireplaces, but I can't use it because it'll trip the breaker.
Mm.
It's too much. Whatever, wattage, ampage, whatever.
Yeah, I can't run my microwave and the heater at the same time.
Yeah, I can't either. I found that out Monday or Tuesday, whatever day it was.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Get it, get it.
Not
Who's that?
today's.
Oh, Todd.
Darn.
What is your problem?
The sincerity is overwhelming.
Yeah.
Mike says putting the electric heater under your bed greatly improves its efficiency. I don't know if he means the efficiency of the heater or the efficiency of the bed.
Both.
Well, the fire will get quicker to you.
Yeah.
What
It'll
is?
get warm real quick.
What do they actually call this symbol? It looks like a cake knife for like the Shriners and the Masonic. It looks like a cake knife to me.
It's got the moon symbol.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It's an Antioch Mason Shrine. I know it's a lapel pin, but I was just trying to figure out the actual terminology for the actual image thing it is. Could be an arrow. No, it looks like a cake knife to me, but I know that's not what it is. Okay. Let's see what it says here. I gotta call eBay too.
Uh-oh.
Stupid eBay.
Something happened?
Oh, I just had a gal that was gonna return a bracelet and she never did.
Oh.
So I just gotta have it closed.
It doesn't automatically close after a certain time.
No, you have to actually have it.
Oh wow.
Call them and close it. Because I mean, I guess technically they could send it back, even if it's after the 30 days.
Right.
You know, they still have that option. But if you call them and have them close it, then it's a done deal, and they can't.
And they can't. Yeah.
They can't return it. So, kind of want to nip it in the bud, and
Mm-hmm.
because it was dumb. I mean, if it was a shirt that didn't fit or something like that, then I probably wouldn't even done it.
Right.
But she got a bracelet, and I gave her the dimensions, the size of it, and she said it was for a child. But the bracelet is like, I mean, it's clearly for an adult. You know, just the look of it. It's got rhinestones on it. It's gold tone. It's a classy looking bracelet. It's not for a kid, but she said that's what it. So nope. So I'm gonna call them right now. While I got it on my mind. I'll be back.
Lori, I put in our side chat a link to the history of the emblem for the Shriners. So maybe that might help you out.
All right, let's see. Thank you. All right.
What? It's not supper time.
They're
Oh,
ready for
God.
everyone.
Crescent and the.
No, you just think you're hungry.
Hey, you want to go?
backbone of the fraternity. Oh, cool. So that is a That was very helpful, Deb. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tanner, stop.
Yeah. It's cold.
Yeah, that's sure.
Do you see the temperature?
Uh-oh.
I didn't do it.
The sky is falling.
Oh my God.
Snow squall warning till 4:45 p.m. Eastern. Sudden whiteouts, icy roads, slow down. It's not snowing.
It's not snowing, huh?
It's windy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they're lying to me here on the island.
That's funny.
Well, from the radar, it does look like something's coming. But not right now.
I know we're expecting something. I just hope it's not while I'm out driving.
The wind has really picked up though.
Yeah, here too.
And it's got like this gray look.
Yeah, we have travel bans all over the dang place. I don't know how it could be negative 23 and still snow. That makes no sense to me. But guess what? Monday's going to be 51.
We're sick here.
It is really weird.
Thing I've ever seen.
40 Sunday, 51 Monday, 44 Tuesday. Oh man, Monday, I can't wait. 51, I'll be in shorts. After this temperature, I feel like a freaking heat wave.
A few years back, I belonged to a chorus in Harrisburg, which is about an hour and a half drive from my house. And we started out, and it was sunny, it was bright. I mean, you know, it was fine. And then all of a sudden, it started snowing, and it was like a blizzard. It just came up out of nowhere. And it was blizzard, and people were slipping and flying, and we couldn't figure out what the heck to do. So we decided to keep going. We just decided to keep going, and it lasted about 15 minutes, and it was really scary.
I hate
And then
that.
all of a sudden, it just cleared up, and we got to rehearsal, and there was only like 10 people there out of a chorus of 50.
Wow.
And a lot of people didn't do what we did. They decided to turn around and go back.
Right.
And some of them were on the, because it was traveling east. We were going west. So it was traveling east, and people got stuck for literally hours in it because they turned around and just started heading back the same direction.
Oh, no.
By the time we left at 10 o'clock, it was perfectly clear, but it was really scary while we were in it.
I don't like driving in the snow. I mean, I don't even like driving in the rain. But
no, I don't like driving in the rain.
And at night, forget it. I can't drive good at night.
Well, I'm just worried if I'm heading out of here at 4:15. If there's squalls moving through here, I don't really feel like driving through that. And on the radar, it's like a blue. Well, we'll see what happens. If it's moving eastward, and I'm going to be heading northwest. So
16 today.
Karen said, or Summer says she's sitting here freezing and it's 65.
Oh my God.
Everybody has their own
Yep.
cold. This book has an inscription that says, "For our Madeline, with love from Grandpa and Grandma."
Aw.
Now you can sell books that have inscriptions in them like that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I have one of the Jurassic Park books. I think it's Lost World, and it has Michael Crichton's signature in it, but it's to Dave.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, this book is in really nice condition, and I'll have to list it good instead of very good because of the thing. But
And then you write in the comments?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'll say inscription on front, on title page.
Right.
This is
What the heck, Mike?
What?
What do I have?
You would probably just let your hair grow on your legs, pits, and toes like she does. What the heck?
Okay.
What did I miss?
I guess I have to pull up the chat.
If she was in the cold, if she was in 20s degree weather,
Oh.
She says, I don't know what would happen to me in New York weather. And he said, you'd probably just let the hair grow on your legs, pits, and toes. Like, I don't think Bridget lets the hair grow on her legs.
I don't. No. Kathy does.
I do. That's my winter fur.
No, I shave every day.
Grow a fur coat.
If anybody needed to know.
Thank you, Bridget.
You're welcome.
Well, we know you shower every day and you shave every day.
I know, right? I'm like, don't shower. Why do you need to shower? Because I shower every day. Why else would I need to?
I shower every day, but I don't have to shave that much because I hardly have any hair on my legs ever.
Oh, I wish. Oh no, I'll shave in the morning, and by evening it's stubbly.
I don't have that problem. I maybe have to shave my legs maybe twice a summer. That's how little hair.
Gosh.
And it just itches. It was weird. My dad was like that. He had hair under one armpit, but not the other.
I would kill for that.
Says chain reaction crash involving 26 vehicles.
Oh no!
Occurred 120 on State Route 222 at conjunction of State Route 422 near Wyoming. I don't know where that's at. And then another one in Windsor Township, Pennsylvania. There's a 14 vehicle wreck.
Oh, yike.
In New York, all lanes are blocked on the eastbound Interstate 90 because of possible multi-vehicle crashes.
Yep, that's the main road that they closed for all semis.
A narrow band of intense snowfall known as a snow squall has been moving through parts of New York, Pennsylvania, and Maryland Wednesday. These snow squalls drop visibility from several miles to whiteout conditions in just minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Readings visibilities dropped to 1/8 of a mile as the snow squall moved along with wind gusts from 35 to 40 miles per hour.
Well, thanks, Valerie. And I have to
Well,
leave.
I'm sorry.
But okay, guys, I gotta go. I have an appointment at 4:30. So
Yeah, be safe.
so now I'm gonna drive in this. Thanks, Valerie.
Be very. I didn't know you were going anywhere. Oh my God.
I'm teasing, but yeah, it won't. I won't
You
be that long.
be extra careful.
Thank
Yeah, be
you.
careful, Bridget.
It's not really snowing right now here, so it was, and then it stopped. So, all right, I will talk to you guys later.
Okay, be careful.
Bye. I will.
Bye.
Yikes.
That's awful. Now I feel like crap. Oh my gosh, on Sunday it's supposed to be 58 degrees here. Like, woohoo! Bring it on.
Oh. I'm not even sticking my nose out the door tomorrow. Duration 10 to 20 minutes. So if you get stuck in the squall, get off the road, I guess.
I'm driven in one of those. It's scary.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
But you can't see anything around you, in front of you, but nothing. Been there, done that. And I was driving a 95 Camaro at the time. Pretty much hit that and all over the road.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to stay on the road when you got that
Mm.
coming in.
Yep.
That's good, Sue Ann. She's able to reschedule her chiropractor appointment.
$14-karat gold plate.
You can't tell by this map if they're supposed to be crossing where I'm driving. Like,
Got that return removed. So that's
great.
good. Come on, baby. I need some sales.
Yeah, I had 2 offers that I accepted today, but no payment. It's crazy.
I had one good sale today. It was a pocket watch that I found at a clean out. I sold it for $50.
Oh,
Sweet.
awesome.
So I didn't pay anything for it, so gotta love those.
Mm-hmm.
Watch? What? Huh?
a wall pocket watch. It was the Traveler series. It wasn't worth a whole lot. I put it on for 50.
Bark, bark, bark.
Why are you barking? Hmm? Go get yourself warmed up. Go on.
All right, I'm gonna head out, get my button gear.
You be careful out there.
Yeah, I will. Good luck to everybody. There's still 3 hours left, right?
No, we should have
Well,
about just one.
Oh, one. Oh, you go
Right.
on. I'm thinking Sundays you go till 7. It's
Yeah, we're done at 4.
all right. All right. See
One
everybody.
more hour.
1 more hour. See y'all tomorrow.
All righty. Have a
Bye.
good evening.
I will. Thank you.
Bye.
Yep, one more hour. One more hour.
Okay, it's really cold outside. I was just outside putting the garbage out from the kitchen, and there are flakes.
Oh
It's blowing sideways.
no. Ugh. I am hoping this is that we're hopefully after this we're done and on our way to spring. It'll be so awesome.
Would you consider that a choker necklace? This thing is like heavy and huge. It's metal. And it's too small, way too small to be a belt, unless it's for a doll. But
Yeah, I would say probably a choker.
it's that'd be uncomfortable.
Or
It's got a
choker
little,
style.
little
Yeah,
point.
that would be.
I would not wear that. I'd wear it on my head, maybe, but not around my neck.
It looks like it adjusts too.
Yeah, it's got the little extension piece here. I just got
Yeah.
it.
Definitely put statement.
That's definitely a statement piece.
A statement I wouldn't be wearing.
Yeah. It's either pewter or aluminum. I'm not quite sure what that is. Weird piece.
got here? Go with the snowplow.
I hate when you get a really good piece and there's no maker's mark on it. Dang it. There's that mark again. You ever seen a maker's mark? It looks like a bullseye. It's not Target. I found it on a couple vintage pieces, but I can't figure out who it is.
Does not ring a bell.
I'm just wondering if it's a tooling mark. It could be a swirl, but it looks like a... Reminds me of the center of the Yellow Brick Road.
Take some pictures.
I'm gonna get off here for a while, guys. So I gotta go start dinner.
Okie dokie.
So I will see you guys later.
All right, Lori.
Bye.
Good rest of your day.
Bye.
And then there was 3.
Yep. I didn't get that one in. Huh. Okay.
Oh, yep. Here comes the snow. Oh, it's
Uh-oh.
coming down good. Sideways. Big flakes.
Yeah, ours is pretty big flakes. And I mean, it's not, they're just kind of flurrying through the sky.
Now with the wind here, it's actually going sideways.
Oh my gosh. Bet Todd, hearing about all this snow, I bet you just want to go out and play in some snow and make some snow angels, right?
Yeah.
I have no desire. Alright, come on. eBay, I need a point. Actually, I need 2 points. Well, so I'll get this one listed too.
Wow, it is really bad outside.
Is it?
Oh my God.
I can hear the wind blowing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'll be right back. It's a little
Okay.
scary out there.
Yeah. It is scary when it's coming down that quick. 4 Central Time, Thelma. So we got about 40 more minutes. Right? White Winkle? Winkle Star? Hmm? Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Oh. Ornery little cuss, aren't you? Ornery little cuss. Yeah. Ornery little cuss, huh? Okay. What? What?
What the hell?
It's Petey. Sounds like his batteries are dying. These dogs are so dang. They got cabin fever just like me. They are ready to get out of this house. Oh. Oh yeah, now we got some good snow falling. Soda.
I now have 0 free listings left for the month.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least tomorrow's the last day of the month.
Yep.
And then it's all Your slate's wet clean tomorrow. You're gonna have to go up to the anchor store soon. I can't tell if you're taking a shower
Right?
or if you just your things need to be charged up.
Just wash my hands in the sink. Come on.
Like,
Taking a
oh, okay,
shower.
I guess we're taking a shower.
At least we know Todd washes his hands afterwards.
Yeah.
You're so goofy.
Would you just hush? Ain't nothing to bark at.
It's funny, a lot of people around here, their phones were going off earlier, like when mine did, and they were all like outside. They're like, sunny out. Where's the squall? And then all of a sudden it was
Let
just
loose, huh?
let loose.
Yeah. What do you want? Hmm? Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. Watch out. You guys are nuts.
Arr, arr, arr,
Yep.
arr, arr.
Now that's Elvis making that growling noise.
I'm a tough dog. Arr, arr,
They got a rope in between them and they're both pulling on it.
arr. I got you. I got my rope.
Oh my gosh.
You better let go.
You're crazy.
You better let go.
And he won. Elvis won.
Sounded like he was pretty intense there.
He gets crazy. All right, let's try it out. Well, I am pretty proud of myself today. I think I've listed like 7, 8. Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay, I get the picture.
Went outside your comfort zone.
I know, I reached the end of my chain. Hey, Old Town Orchard. He said, life is good in Florida. Come on down.
Yep.
Grandma Magic Classic says, been listing everything today. Plush, makeup, jewelry, vintage, etc., and nothing. Blah. That's still some good listing, though. Got 25 done so far, but gonna eat and get back at it later. Eating leftover ribs from last night. I'm not much of a leftovers kind of gal. I don't know what it is, but I think a lot of it was being a kid and having to eat leftovers. Just not my cup of tea. And I'm definitely not a big ribs gal. I don't like that. I don't know why, but I just don't. I'll eat steak all day, but nope, not the ribs. But I'm going to try, look through my little book there on my air fryer and see what I can figure out on the steak. See how long I got to leave it in there. And it sounds good to me. It's some kind of Angus. All right. Back to clothes. Blech. I'm a little burnt out on clothes these days.
What?
I know, right?
What? Oh. You got a taste of electronics and you're having trouble going back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, I think I'm just a little overwhelmed with everything that I got. And it probably doesn't help that I keep buying more. Oh, well. That's the way it goes. I think tonight, I got a few more to list here, and then I think tonight I'm gonna do some cross listing.
Yep. Be right back.
Okay. On my Poshmark and my Etsy. I did open a what is it, Tradesy?
Tradesy?
I did open an account over there. I haven't done anything with it, haven't added anything on there, but they're pretty pricey. I mean, they charge you if it's under $50. If your price is under $50, they charge you $7.50. So that's pretty pricey.
Yeah.
But if it's over, then they charge you. I can't remember what the percentage is. I don't know. I mean, Michelle Clark, she said, she's been saying that it's worked for her. So I haven't done the Ruby Lane. I don't even know what that is. Basically, like Posh or.
It's jewelry, Ruby Lane.
Oh, is it? Is it only
It's like
jewelry?
I think so, and I think it's like I've looked up jewelry on there, but I've never listed before. I think it's like more upscale jewelry.
Huh. Ruby Lane, they have to accept you. Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
La Tita.
Might have to pass on that one. But I mean, she was saying, on the items that are higher, it actually pays off. And she said she's gotten a lot of sales through Tradesy that, you know, she had everything cross-listed and she got, she sold it on Tradesy. So I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure I've got a few items that I could put, you know, cross-list over there. So I don't know. Still thinking about it. Really not sure I want to open up another platform. I mean, I already got Bonanza together. What else do I got? Posh, eBay, and Etsy. That's more than enough for me. I think I'm just gonna have to stick with what I've been doing. Go lay down. Go lay down. Go on. What is I don't know. Hey, where's your toy? Where's your toys at? You don't know? Go on. Get on out of here. Do. What? What do you want? No. You have to mail items to Tradesy for inspection. I don't think so. I think it's just like, you know, the same that you would do for Poshmark. You just list them and sell them. That's a great goal, Sue Ann, too. My February project is to get my Etsy to around 500. That's a great idea. Yeah. And by tonight, I should have, hopefully, my 1700. So I need to make some goals for that and try and get as much listed as I, you know, possibly can. Of course, I don't really know how long it's going to take to move my mother-in-law and father-in-law. That's going to happen like the 11th. So, basically what I'm going to be out for a couple of days. I'm not going to have a show for a couple of days. So Dwayne's doing the auction on Dwayne's channel on March 9th. Okay. That's good. What, Deb?
I was going to say someone will pick up the slack.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking, because it's going to be like me and three or four others. They're going to be basically moving them. and they can actually start on February 1st. So, crazy dog. Yeah, they can actually start moving in on February 1st. But she's not actually, physically moving in until the 11th. So, I don't know. We'll have to see, how quickly it goes. Hoping it doesn't snow. Because that would suck to move during the time that it snows.
Yeah, that would.
That would just, ugh. So, I guess we'll just have to look into, what? We'll go get
Then
a
the
toy.
then the day after, you'll probably be hurting from moving stuff.
Probably. What? Come here. Come here. What do you want? You want to sit up here? And if you get up here, you got to sit down.
Mommy's little boy.
There you go. I should too check. Keep getting close to 1,700, then have sales. Yep. I'm hoping. I think I'm at 1685 right now. You don't need to go up there, bub. So I'm gonna try and get over that hump and then start working on it. My main focus is to, and it has been for a long time, but to make sure that I list every day. I have to list every single day. And I really do need to work on my Etsy. Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
It's been a long fucking day.
Hang on just a second, okay?
Okay.
I'll be right back, Deb.
Okay. You're back.
Yeah,
The Whistler.
this challenge is almost over.
Almost over.
Finish this listing and then I think I'm done for the day.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, she had a bad day.
Aw.
It happens.
Yes, it does.
Sometimes you just want to go crawl in bed and sleep it off, but kind of hard to do when you got kids, you know.
Yep.
Gotta keep on moving.
The heck?
Sometimes it just gets a little too much. But
What is going on?
what's going on?
What's the matter, Todd?
This is. I don't know.
Okay. Can you explain what's weird?
No.
Oh. Okay.
We might be able to help you.
You don't want our help, apparently.
Apparently.
We're trying.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just freaking myself out over here. I'll be fine.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Relax.
All right. I thought it was something serious.
No, I'm fine. I'm just computer illiterate.
Well, yeah, I am too, so I can feel your pain there.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely. Yeah, I'm hoping to get those my numbers up as far as my listings. I might have to start doing something. I mean, I'm on my amounts. I think I still have like 4. I haven't run out of listings this month, which is good. But, that's the thing about going, getting more listings is and running at 7 days, I may not be able to do that for too much longer. I have 4,600 left. So, but I've got, probably another, well, at least one more day of big numbers to relist. So,
I just panicked a little, but I wasn't as vocal as Todd. I'm sitting there and I went to go and look for photos that I had downloaded yesterday. And I'm like, oh my God, where are they? And why is there other stuff that's missing? I'm not on the same laptop. So that's okay. I'll do it tomorrow. But it was like panicking. I'm like, oh my goodness, where did they go?
Well, sure. I mean, that's a lot of work to go through and to lose your pictures. But I mean, that's something that I'm going to have to think of, think about sometime is, if I'm going to put all my listings, change them all up to, 30 days, which I really don't want to do because I think that 7 days helps. But I might have to do that. Mary says my daughter just calls to hear me say, "Suck it up, Buttercup." Yeah. And then, of course, I hate to say, hey, I'm doing something right now. I can't really talk. I mean, that sucks too. But I don't want to leave you guys hanging. You're a nut. Aren't you? But, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was Elvis. That was all Elvis. He don't share well.
Obviously. He's a little scary.
He's, and I have never been scared of Elvis. He's always been a really good dog. Never, like, what do you call it? Snapped at me or anything like that.
He's just being vocal.
Oh, yeah.
If he's not going to protect his toys, then who's going to?
That's right. So true. I was just looking at that thing that you posted, Deb, on that Sortly. That's pretty cool.
Well, I've been sitting there and trying to go through some of the stuff that Vinny's been posting for organizing and just grabbing the stuff.
That's a great idea.
And even the non-paid version is unlimited stuff that you can do.
Oh, really?
Like you can do like your whole inventory. And you can print, I think it said that you can print out the labels or print out a sheet.
Mm-hmm.
So you could probably like take the sheet and just throw it in the bin on top.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
I was like, ooh, that's a reseller's thing.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Price my stuff a bit to cover shipping. I'm not going to fix the 1,000 or so prices already listed. What do you mean cover shipping? Do you charge shipping on your items? Grandma Magic Classics.
I do have the chat open.
Debating on stopping offer shipping and just do calculated. Yeah, I mean, that is completely up to you. But the only thing that I can say is I know that people will pay for shipping. And sometimes it's better, in my situation, sometimes it's better just to charge shipping because you got offers, you got, whether it's going to this place or another place or, to me, it's just easier. It's like almost like a no-brainer, and I don't have to think about it. If you want the item, you got to pay the shipping.
Yep, I changed all of mine over. And also on Etsy, too, to non-free shipping.
Yeah.
No free shipping.
Yeah. Karen says she does free shipping on lightweight beauty items and stuff that's been sitting a while. Yeah. I mean, as long as it works for you, but you have to calculate, especially if you're going to do, what do you call it? Best offer, and you have to make sure that you can't go beneath that that threshold, or you're going to lose money every time. So, but if it works for you, then that's all that matters. Doesn't matter what anybody else does.
Yep.
Bottom line. Eric, you made it back, and we got 4 minutes left.
Ooh.
Good job. I based all my free shipping prices on old postal rates. Yep. If it were me, I would go and just do calculated shipping on all that, because it's really gonna hurt you. But, let's see, how much money did we have in the pot today? We had $34.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, that's true, Sue. You said I have everything on free shipping right now. But I need to convert my dishes and heavier things to calculated. It may not happen until the summer, and when my setup is better. Yeah, usually when something like that is happening, where it's going to mess up my bottom dollar and my profit, I gotta fix it. I can't wait, because that can really screw my business up. So I have to be pretty diligent about that. Grandma Magic Classic says I only do free shipping on first class. Yeah. And you're in Michigan, so if you ship to California, that's going to be a lot more than shipping to Nebraska, because it's in a different zone. So I don't know. Sue Ann, you can bulk edit the shipping to calculated on your heavier dishes. Yep. Play around with it. Oh, I didn't fill my gun up with bullets. I think I'm all out.
Pew pew.
We're done. Oh, Grandma just got a point.
Oh,
Oh,
but it's already 4 o'clock,
Oh,
and I don't have the proof. What do you think, guys?
man, that was right at the wire. I'm not saying anything.
Come on, Todd.
No, I'm not the judge.
Oh my goodness.
I guess it's got to go to Thelma. Grandma.
I'm sorry, Mary.
Dim's the rules.
That sucks so bad. Come here. I'm so sorry. I feel bad.
That sucks. But
I'm
them's
sorry.
the rules. It's
I
over
know.
at 4 if you don't have your proof in.
Yeah. It's the way it goes, I guess.
there's always next time.
Yep, Thelma won.
Congrats, Thelma.
All right. Yeah. Would you stop? You can bark in a few minutes, all you want. All right, guys. I hope everybody has a great evening. Congratulations, Thelma. And I'll be sending your money shortly. And we'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.